Welcome back to another video. This one is a review on the Tykables unicorn diapers. And today we have a special friend to help. Her name is Rainbow Frosting Cotton Candy. She thought she would help today in this video, so let's get onto the video. Looking at all my notes with everything. So, yeah, this is what the package looks like. Here's the front. It has a clear panel so you can see what it looks like there. Here's the back. And the back actually has instructions on how to put them on and all the details and everything. Here's checklist on this, what it says, and some details on the front here. It's a medium size is what I got. It says standing leak guards, waddle cut, overnight absorbency, active little grips, front and rear waistband, taller tough plastic. And the tea party checklist: cell phone on silent, spare diapers, doublers, snacks, sugar and spice plushie. If you don't know what doublers are, they're pretty much like a booster pad to help absorb more. So, this is what the description on their site says. It says these Tykables diapers are adorned with rainbow and butterflies, providing undeniable evidence of the enchanting effect of our unicorns printed diapers. Equipped with our waddle cut, that's trademark, front and rear waistband, active little grips, hook and loop fastening, extra tall leak guards, and an extra large acquisition layer. Our diapers ensure maximum comfort and protection from frequent changes. Pull one out. This is the front. This is the back. The back looks like. The full front. See here, it says it has taller tough plastic. That's the plastic back, and it's a lot stronger. Let's see, yeah, it makes it a lot stronger, so it's less likely to rip as easily. Active little grips, that means this part right here with the tabs, so it stays without coming undone easily. Fade when wet. The stars is what fades when wet for my test. front and rear waistband. That's the stretchiness here on the front and on the rear. That's what that is. Extra tall leaf guards. That's how tall the leak guards are. The acquisition layer is the purple. That layer, you can see how long that is. Wattle cut, that means when you look at the overall distance from side here to the side here, how wide it is, and when it's put on correctly, how in between the legs it sits, makes it so when you walk it gives that kind of a waddle, like makes it so you waddle because the position of your legs when this one's on. And the ISO rating is 7,500 ml, 7,500 ml, and with, let's see, and the measurements, medium is a 28 to 36 inch waist, large is 36 inch to 48, and it comes in an extra large, which is 48 to 56. They come in 10 diapers in a pack. Let's see here, or you can get 40, or you can get 80, and when available, samples or comes in one. So you can get 10, 40, or 80, depending on if you're getting a case or just a single pack. And they're about $45 for a 10 pack. It's about $120 for 40, and 80 is $230 for the price range. And with my test, I was able to go almost 24 hours, because this isn't the first time I've tried them. This is the second time trying them. But the first time I tried them and did the test, it was as far as I can go within a 24-hour period to max it out, to do a proper absorbency test. I was able to do 5 wettings in almost a 24-hour period. But if I would have done a 6th wetting, it would have been in the leaking territory of it. And with all of that, they were like very comfortable, very soft, don't have issues. And this one, I think it's the printing on it's on the, I'm not sure if it's on the outside, there's printing, but the printing on, depending on which ones, like diapers you have, depending on how it's printed, things like baby oil or lotion can make the color rub off, so be careful there. And here's the actual, if you look, more of the design. It has the polka dots, and it's positional printing, meaning front and back faces the same direction when put on. And it goes all the way, here's the front, it goes all the way with clouds and stars and a rainbow here on the back. So that's what it looks like, and it's not a tape version, it's the hook and loop version of a Diaper on the plastic back. So when you put it on, it basically, depending on if you like the tape version or if you like the hook and loop version, this one seems to hold very well and doesn't come undone with the hook and loop. So so let's get to the next part of this review, my 5 things I usually go by. If you're into these kind of things, the 5 points here: is it discreet? Is number 1. And like my other reviews, depending on your outfit and the size you are wearing, because the absorbency level is what you wear clothing for. So if it's discreet, here's what it looks like on me, because I'm wearing one. So let's see, here's the front, here's the side, here's the back, side, front, just a little peek, you can see it comes sides here and back, but I can show so from there, that's what it looks like. If you could hear it, the next point is it crinkly? The only part I've noticed is crinkly is the sides right here, not the front or the back here, but the side panels right here where the 2 sides come together when you tape them up, or should I say hook and loop them up. And I haven't had any issues with them coming undone, and they're really adjustable, because I had to adjust it a few times just to get the fit right, or like evenly positioned, so that's easy to do. This one, if you're into it, this point specifically, does it turn you on? If you're into that kind of a thing, diapers turning you on and whatnot, yes, it can. And did it do it for me? Kind of, but not really, because they're not like a kink for me, they're more for comfort on the little space side of things. Yeah, helps with regression and whatnot. So the next point is, when wetting, does it become squishy? With my test, it became very squishy where you can actually tell when it's that point where it becomes squishy, but if it gets any wetter, it will leak after that point. So if you're into squishiness, it does become really squishy, like the good kind of squish, without like leaking. But if you go past that certain point, it will leak, so be aware of that. The last point is comfortable. Is it comfortable? The answer is yes. Because I also have autism, so I have sensory issues, and I have no issues with it, with how soft the outer layer is and the inner layers against my skin. And walking and everything, I don't have issues with this one, so it is very, very comfortable. And there's like no pinching, no like itchiness or scratchiness anywhere, or any parts poking in weird ways. It's 100% comfortable from my experience with it. So yeah, with that said, from what else I can go on, there's nothing really much more to say about how great these ones are, especially if you're into like the waddle effect, because there's so many different kinds out there. But if you're really looking for that waddle effect when wearing, Tykables is the one that I've tried that gives that waddleness, or that waddle effect when you walk, like a baby diaper on a baby, how they waddle. It gives that kind of effect, so it helps with that mindset when regressing. But if you're not into that waddle aspect, I would suggest something else, like Rears, or one of the other brands out there that has a high capacity. But if you're into that waddle, Tykables is the go-to for that. So that's everything I can think of for this specific diaper, the Tykables unicorn. So until my next video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Until then,